Samuel Jahia is rebuilding his house in the town of Nakuru, Kenya. He was displaced from his home in 2008 in ethnic clashes that followed Kenya's disputed presidential election.
All the things that I had were consumed by fire around here where they are building. After they were all consumed, I just went away from this area.
Nakuru was the scene of some of the heaviest fighting that followed the 2007 election, as organized gangs in the Rift Valley targeted members of the Kikuyu tribe. Across the country, some 1,300 people were killed and more than 300,000 displaced in political and ethnic violence. On Thursday, 3 politicians accused of inciting the violence, William Ruto, Henry Kosgei, and Joshua Arap Sang, appeared at the International Criminal Court in The Hague to hear the charges against them. 3 others are due to appear later this month. Back in Nakuru, groups of people displaced by the violence gathered this week to call on the government to finally resettle IDPs. Martin Kamau Mwaniki is the chairman of the National IDPs Leaders Forum.
We are sending the message today for the Kenyans that our prayers today is to pray for the victims and also to pray that justice prevail to us and to everybody.
Kenya is set to hold new elections next year, raising concerns of renewed violence. But many of the people here say this time will be different. Salim Mbua is an official with a nationwide group of concerned citizens known as the People's Parliament.
Indeed, it is informative to remember that the violence happened immediately after elections. This was due to the whipping up of emotions by politicians, something they are ardent at doing all the time. And we are telling them it's enough, the game is over.
Just outside Nakuru, in Kenya's lush Rift Valley region, sits the largest IDP camp in the country.
Okay, we call this place
Peter Kariuki is the chairman of Mwingu camp.
We are beggars, we've become beggars. We had our properties, we had everything. Everything was destroyed. Our brothers and sisters were killed. And what we are saying, we are not going to allow politicians to bring politics to the issues of IDPs.
More than 12,500 people live here. The residents pooled their money together to buy the property and have renamed the settlement Shalom City. The name means peace in Hebrew. People here no longer fight over tribal divisions.
We have only 2 tribes. Not many tribes as you know. We are only 2 tribes, rich and poor. Just that.
Residents here say they receive very little help from the government. They are hoping a new election will bring stability. Gabe Joselow, VOA News, Nakuru.